my first question was, I think in the Florida State game on the telecast, it said that you didn't get recruited by Florida State because they said you were too short. What happened there, and is that kind of, you came with kind of chip on your shoulder, you come in trying to prove something?
Well, I mean, it was always a chip on my shoulder, but it was my sophomore year. I was at Terry Parker, and I don't remember the name of the coach. He was the wide receiver coach at the time, but he just told my coach, if he was a couple more inches, and we off him. But sadly, I didn't grow, and I'm here, and I'm grateful to be here.
Did you remember that going into this game? Like, I'm gonna stick it to Florida State.
I mean, I did, and I kind of brought it up, but my main goal was winning, and we did that.
You guys are averaging more sacks this season than you are last season. Can you pinpoint a factor in why that's happening?
Oh, the D-line is balling. But really, we work on trapping the quarterback. Like last year, the quarterback used to scramble a lot and get up out the pocket. So we work on containing them. DBs are doing a great job. Giving the quarterback, making them jack off the ball, whatever. I'm sorry, I didn't even say that. Not jack off the ball, but pump the ball. So he tucks it and then we get a sack. So really, it's just teamwork from the DBs to the linebackers to the D-line making a play.
And I talked to Malik a second ago, and he was just saying, that's what he's supposed to be doing. Do you see him as a young player? I mean, you guys are both pretty young. How has he been improving in that sense?
I really don't know how Malik does it. Malik's 230 in there with 300-pound linemen. He handles them, and he's still making sacks. So I think he's one of our best edge rushers, and he makes a lot of plays. So he'll be a nice player.
You ever try to shovel extra bits of food on his plate so he can get a little bit bigger?
Nah, I can't force feed him. They shovel food off my plate. So
the pass rush that she was talking about, this time a year ago, every week it seemed like we heard Coach Chizik talk about the transitional pass rush and how it was an issue and you guys were really working on it. I haven't heard it mentioned at all this year. Where are you guys with the transitional pass rush?
I think we've progressed pretty far with it. I still hear them talk about it in practice. We still work hard on it. You get your run gap, then once you see pass, transition to your pass rush. I know those guys work hard on it, and it really pays off. We get sacks.
When the line is able to get the kind of pressure that it has gotten this year, how much does that make your job easier as far as either showing the blitz but not blitzing and dropping back and being able to be effective against a short passing game?
Definitely we work on sugaring and trying to get the center to turn one way or the other, and so really with them getting their pressure and everything, either the ball is going to come out quick and we're going to snug up on the route, so they're going to bat the ball down, which they do all the time, or the quarterback's going to hold it and we just get more time in coverage. We're doing a great job in coverage, so therefore they get the sacks.
So where were you the other day after Nick's kick went through and everybody's rushing toward that one end zone? Some guys are doing the chop. Obviously Nick was. What were you doing during that?
Well, I didn't see the kick. I was on the bench and I just turned around. I said I don't want to see it. I said if the crowd's quiet, then we won. And so I was just over there praying. And when the crowd was quiet, I turned around and half the team was just running around the field. So I got up and started to run. And I fell on one of the little marker boards or whatever. So I messed up my ankle a little bit. But and then I started running around, jumped. Me and Coach Porter started hugging and all that stuff. It was a great time.
So you didn't watch? Did you watch the play to Bug last week, or you just don't watch?
I watched that. I watched that.
So why would you watch that and not watch the kick? What is it?
I don't know. It was just we were away, and then it was just a lot going on, a lot of chaos, and it was crazy. But something told me I just didn't want to watch. I just wanted to pray.
What was the locker room after the game?
Oh, it was insane. Everyone was jacked up, excited. It's the best feeling in the world.
That's the best one you've been a part of?
Yes, absolutely. I'll say so. This game.